tastes like fine wine, and that is future prospects. This includes a wide range of qualities such as your level of success, like your job, your house, your car, etc. Basically, having your shit together.
The vision for long-term money is such a turn on for me, and I'm sure a lot of girls.
They're more responsible. I think if they put themselves sorted out, then they're more likely to understand how to treat a woman. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you could sort yourself out, then you can worry about someone else afterwards.
Okay. I understand. We judge if you live with your mama.
I feel like the man not living at home would be more attractive to me.
Now, just as with the qualities and skills that we discussed earlier, this is again not something you will find in a hot 19-year-old who's in his second year in college. As a matter of fact, it's probably not even something that you'll find in a mid-20-year-old, since most of these qualities really start to take effect for men in their early 30s.
If you can balance things out and you're saving money and you're responsible for your money, I think that's more attractive.
I mean, just think about it. Best case scenario, you go to university at 18 and do a 3-year bachelor and a 1-year master, right? That's a minimum of 4 years if you don't get totally fucked up along the way. Or worse, you choose something like medical school and end up with even more debt and extra years of residency before you can actually start to earn some real money. Now, best case scenario, you are a handsome, tall, broke 22-year-old college grad, heavily in debt and working his first corporate job. So here come the future prospect questions. Are you ready to stop partying now? Probably not. Do you want to get married? No. Do you want to buy a house and a nice car? Yes, but you can't afford it. So more than likely, for the next 5 years, this 22-year-old man probably wants to work his way up the corporate ladder first, pay off some debt, save up some money, and slowly start to settle down. This puts him in his late 20s, early 30s for his peak attractiveness to most women. Now, when you run this example with a non-college grad, you could argue that he's already working at 18, so he probably wants to get married and buy a house at 24, and yes, that is true. However, here comes a nice little twist called modern feminism, and modern feminism will tell most women that that guy is not good enough since 1, he's not a college-educated guy, and 2, he's not making enough money since he needs to be making 6-figure salaries or more, which is absolutely insane.
How much money do you think a guy should make per year?
Depends where they live. I mean, if I'm dating them, it'd be nice if they were at least making 100,000.
Like $1 million, $2 million?
100, 500 grand? Is that a lot?
Someone that you would consider wanting to be with the rest of your life.
300K.
A 40-year-old, in-shape, college-educated guy who's ready to get married and have kids while owning 1 or maybe even multiple houses and making a decent salary is easily able to date a hot 24 or 28-year-old. So clearly, an older man is much more attractive to most women than a 21 or 22-year-old. However, when we look at what men want in a relationship, things change quite a bit, and the desirable age range changes a lot.
My ideal girl?
Yeah.
Someone smart, someone funny,
yeah,
someone pretty.
Really, her being nice and taking care of me.
What women think matter to men actually don't. We don't care about your money. We don't care that you're independent. We don't care you are a quote-unquote boss bitch. No one cares about any of that.
Loyalty. I would need my woman to be my friend because I don't just want to be with someone that I don't get along with.
As long as you're mellow and you're chill, I like a girl that doesn't fuck with nobody. I don't want no girl that has a bunch of thought-ass friends. I don't want none of that shit.
What about the height?
Height?
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me really.
So you see, most men do not care about how successful a woman is. Next to obviously being attracted to her physically, all that most guys really want is simply a nice, caring girl that you actually enjoy being around and that you are proud to call your girlfriend or the mother of your kids. Clearly, every single woman can obtain these qualities very easily and at a young age. I'm talking about after they turn 18. Can't emphasize that part enough. Now, being nice and caring doesn't take years to develop, which means that women in their early 20s already have all of the desirable qualities that men like. Everything that women find attractive in men usually takes time to develop and acquire, whereas everything that men really find attractive in women are already present in their early 20s. So clearly, when you put all of these things together, most men won't hit their peak until they get in that late 20s, early 30 range, and after that, if they manage their finances right by investing or climbing the corporate ladder, they will simply build more and more assets each year. Which means that if they also maintain their physique to a certain degree, these guys will be highly desirable in their mid to late 30s all the way up to their early 50s, since they will have all the qualities that most women are looking for.